Jutro wepchnę to. Ale co? Kubki ze sklepu są. Tam w środku i jest tam wszystko. Lecimy dalej z grą. Z Jacobem pogadajmy sobie teraz, bo coś nam powie.
Commander, can I help you with something?
I'm more interested in just talking for a bit.
If you want, Commander. Cerberus has ranks, but it's not the Alliance. No rules about fraternization. Your boat, your call. You want to get friendly with everyone? That's your business.
Relax, Jacob. I'm just interested in what makes you tick.
Anyone else said that, I'd walk away. Most Cerberus people try to play like the elusive man, hiding bullshit behind a smile. But you? I like what I've seen. I'll give you a shot. What do you want to know?
Anyone waiting for you back home?
Only child and no extended family. Never settled down. Didn't seem fair with this job. But you can't miss what you never had.
You seem okay with taking a risk on me. Why?
Soldiers like us know how important trust is to the crew. I'm not used to seeing it on a Cerberus ship. Definitely not from people they put in command. But you focus on more than the job. A threat this big, you can't just throw.
Ale grałem w Obserwera, nie podeszło mi tak, żeby mnie zatrzymać.
There's a lot riding on this, but we can't give up everything.
Not always a choice we get to make. Good to try, though. I gave it my best back in the Alliance. Got labeled a troublemaker. They were always on the lookout for disruptive types. Cerberus isn't any better. They just put more effort into hiding how much they spy on you.
Let them watch. We're not hiding anything.
Wouldn't matter if we were. It's not like they can reel us in. We're handling this, whether they like it or not. Anyway, I should get back to prep. Nice talking to you, Shepard. Let's do it again sometime.
Dobra. Przegadane, chodźmy dalej. No tak, to ze sklepu są kubeczki z kotami. Ładnie te, no to skąd innego. Do rozkazu od dowództwa. Po to wynika, że działa dominica Omega teraz zajmuje się problemem, który stanie niedaleko na planecie Lorek. Dany planet obsługiwanie bazy, w której najemnicy zaśmieja prawdopodobnie przyszłego jednego z naszych agentów. Będę będziesz w stanie namierzyć jego nadajnik, ratuj agenta, jeśli okaże się to niemożliwe, odzyskaj wszystkie dane. Na dyskrecję, dobra. John Winston. Cześć, mam telefon Ari, spotkaliśmy się, a to ten dzieciak. Ja się tam tego wieczorem przetnosił, dopiero pani parę dni temu było już, no proszę bardzo. Recepcja kliniki na Omedze. A to ten batalion. Daniel. A nie, Daniel. Jego kolega Mordina.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Spóźniłaś się, już je przeczytałem.
How is our newest Turian crew member doing? His injuries looked painful.
He's been through a lot, and not just physically.
There's something about him. I just want to hold him close and whisper, it will be all right.
I've been through a lot too, Kelly. Some of your therapy sounds perfect right now.
Someday we'll have to set aside some time and really talk. Anything else, Commander?
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
I better go.
Okay. Maybe we'll talk later.
Is there anything I should
Nothing.
know?
Anything
Dobra,
else? It's always
wszystko
nice
w porządku. Zobaczymy sobie do Jokera jeszcze pogadać.
Hadley, I heard about Ferris Fields. Any news on your brother?
He's gone. They're all gone. But we'll get them back.
Shepard and Lawson are on it. We'll get your brother back. And make sure the collectors pay for taking him.
Hey, Commander, we got Garrus back. That's great, because he was totally my favorite. With that pole up his ass.
I assume everything is going well up here?
It was until the thing started questioning my every move. It won't let anything slide.
You were deliberately falsifying maintenance reports, Mr. Moreau.
Not falsifying, tweaking. I always round up on task times. It makes us look good when we come in under.
Harmless self-promotion. Edie can ease off on that.
Very well, Shepard.
Yeah, go pout. I win.
Joker.
Right. No hard feelings. Good game.
I assume
Good for
everything...
now. Fractured my thumb on them. See you, Commander.
Pogadane. Latajmy sobie jeszcze tutaj po piętrach. A u cię chyba nic nie ma. Specjalnego. Nie znalazłem żadnych statków. IGP. No do kwater chodźmy.
Another colony's gone missing.
Ferris Fields, I heard. That's not far from New Canton. Did your family get back to Earth?
Not yet. My mother-in-law's given us grief. Operative Lawson assures me the transport team will physically drag them away if need be.
Brakuje na historię. Zamykane. Nie wiem, czy pani doktor coś powie.
Commander, I very much enjoyed sharing that ice brandy with you. But I hope I wasn't too unprofessional. Brandy goes straight to my head.
It's nice to see you let your hair down.
Guess I hadn't realized how much those feelings needed airing. But I didn't give you much of a chance to vent. So tell me now. What do you think?
Everyone's depending on us. We won't let them down.
They just don't make them like you anymore, Shepard. Well, promise me we'll share a bottle every year. The next one is on me.
Okej.
How may I help you, Commander?
Dobra, nic ciekawego.
Did you hear? Another colony went missing. Ferris Fields.
Ferris Fields? Didn't Hadley have a brother stationed there?
Yeah, he's taking it pretty hard.
I nam się potworzyły. Tutaj pokój się otworzył. Główna bateria dział. Angarus.
What's this area of the ship?
The gunnery control station. The ship's batteries are controlled from here. The Combat Information Center operators send targeting information here. The CIC decides who to shoot. Gunnery control decides how to shoot.
Ej, i kalibrator jest na miejscu.
Shepard, need me for something?
What can you tell me about the Normandy's armaments?
Looks like Cerberus upgraded what the ship carried before. Should have a bit more kick. I still don't like our chances against a collector ship, though. Not unless we upgrade the guns.
Have the Cerberus crewmen given you any trouble?
I think being part of the team that took down Saren got me some points. Everyone I talked to was polite, anyway. Don't worry, Commander. We're all working together.
Have you got any upgrade ideas for the Normandy's weapon systems?
A few, yeah. Here, take a look.
Dobra. Tutaj nic, na statku mam... A, nie mam platyny, mam działo Tanix, stacji medycznej i system skanowania Argus. W prototypach też nic.
Let me know when you've got the materials for me to upgrade our guns.
Have you got a minute?
Sure. Just checking the weapon systems. You can never be too careful. I thought I'd seen every weapon in the galaxy in our fight against Saren. Mercenary work showed me otherwise. And now Cerberus rebuilds the Normandy with a few upgrades to boot. I wish we'd joined up with them sooner.
We haven't joined Cerberus. They're funding our mission, that's all.
Relax, Shepard. Just a figure of speech. I can't exactly doubt your judgment. Not after I got my own squad killed.
What did your merc squad do? It didn't sound like you were available for hire.
You saw Omega. It was full of thugs kicking the helpless. I formed my team to kick back. We weren't mercenaries. At least nobody was paying us. We made money by taking down slavers, pirates, or gangs that went too far.
It sounds like you were just another gang.
Then I'm saying it wrong. We didn't shake anyone down. No civilian casualties. That was our rule. Every member of my team had lost someone to Omega's gangs. We weren't out to get rich. We were out to make those bastards think twice before murdering someone in the street.
Doesn't sound like you made any friends with the gangs.
I got 3 separate merc bands to work together to take me down. My manager at CSEC would be impressed. It was simple. We'd hit their shipments, disrupt activities, get under their skin, make them angry. They'd come charging right into our well-prepared kill zone, crossfire and snipers, clean and surgical. They never stood a chance.
How'd you end up fighting mercenaries here on Omega?
I went back to CSEC after the Normandy was destroyed, but with all the rebuilding at the Citadel, there was too much chaos for me to really help. Omega was filled with criminals nobody else could touch. There was no red tape to slow me down. It was a perfect fit. People here needed someone to believe in. Someone to stand up to the local thugs.
That explains how you started. How'd you end up with a squad?
Not too different from how you formed your squad to fight Saren, actually. You prove that you get things done, and people join up. Mercs who wanted to atone. Security consultants tired of playing by the rules. I gave them hope. And now they're dead. Shows what I know.
Tell me about your squad.
There were 12 of us, including me. Former military operatives, CSEC agents, the usual. Had a Solarian explosives expert. Pretty sure he'd spent time in the Special Tasks Group. My tech expert was a Batarian, believe it or not. Not the friendliest guy, but he could hack any system ever built.
How did those mercenary gangs take down your team?
It was my own damn fault. One of my people betrayed me. A Turian named Sidonis. He drew me away just before the mercs attacked my squad. Then he disappeared. Everyone except me is dead because of him. And because I didn't see it coming.
I'm not sure I understand. What happened exactly?
Sidonis asked for my help on a job. When I got to the meeting point, nobody was there. By the time I got back to our hideout, the mercs had killed all but 2 of my squad. And they didn't last long.
Are you sure it was a betrayal? Maybe they took Sidonis out first.
No. I put out feelers with some old contacts. He booked transport off Omega just before the attack. He also cleared out his private accounts before he left. He sold me out and ran.
Do you know where Sidonis is now?
No. His trail vanishes after he leaves Omega, but I'll keep hunting. I lost my whole team except for Sidonis. One day I'll find him and correct that. Thanks for coming by, Shepard. I've got some things to take care of.
Dobra, pogadane. Robimy dalej. Mirantka została oczywiście. Nie ma.
Commander, what can I do for you?
You have a minute, Miranda?
There's a lot to do, Shepard. Maybe
No to nie.
Of course, Commander.
To na razie, olała mnie. Cały czas głowę odwraca, ja nie wiem, gdzieś się ona lokuje i chodzi taką wygiętą. Czy w maszynowni coś mi potrzeba? Nie. To możemy zjechać. I się zawiesiło. Halo, gra. O. Odwiesiła się. Dobrze.
I just heard. Collectors hit the Ferris Fields colony. Everyone's gone.
Shit! We're going to make those dirty buggers pay.
Tutaj nic. Ja daję sobie głowę uciąć, tutaj na dole był. Co mi było do znalezienia? Chyba, że tu było w trzeciej części, tu chomik pan biegał. Nie no, w drugiej części był chomik. To tutaj było, a może w trzeciej faktycznie. Że nie było tego przejścia chyba. Może później? Nie pamiętam dokładnie już. Rambo coś mi powie ciekawego?
This mission takes me back. So you knew Archangel from before? Interesting. Knew a lot of men taking jobs to kill the son of a bitch. I never saw the point. You and I wanted the same thing. A whole lot of mercs dead. Hell of a sniper, though. And he kept himself alive with all the mercs in Omega after him. That ain't easy. Me and a buddy were hired to take out this one guy, Matthias, I think. Hell, I forget. Turns out it was a trap. We got jumped by a hit squad. 2 Batarians, a Krogan, and a Hanar. Damn jellyfish nearly choked me to death. Wore a neck brace for weeks to cover that up. Haven't underestimated a Hanar since. I should let you go. Talk more later.
Na razie. Pogadane, zawijamy na górę. Ja bym coś zjadł. No tak się wiesza. Ja bym coś jadł, ale nie wiem co.
No messages for you, Commander.
Teraz atakujmy jeszcze, bo tutaj było coś do zrobienia. Chodź, Garus. To rebelianta rozwiniemy. Twardziela.
Judging by the quarantine reports, the plague has been completely eradicated, Shepard. I have also run searches for reports on Archangel. The various mercenary groups appear to believe that he is dead.
Works for me.
Got something to report? Keep up the good work.
Dobra, czy wszyscy myślą, że nie żyje ów Archanioł? Ale dobrze. Nikt nie wie, jak on wyglądał w sumie, więc nie ma żadnego problemu. Patrzę tury po sklepach jeszcze. No chyba kupiłem wszystko. Tak. 43 000 to nie jest dużo. Dobra, pancerz smoków. Oczywiście... Kurde, zapomniałem, jak się ta gra nazywała. Dragon Age, o.
Walking around in this place makes me sick. People still dying, the strong still exploiting the weak. Nothing I did here even made a dent in this.
Merc life got you down. Ready to give it all up and go into hiding in the abyss? Don't. Security and enforcement is looking for experienced discerning.
Świąteczny spacerek, a. Tak, kolejny bałej będzie o 19. Z Arią pogadam. Cześć, Pak, a co piłeś?
Arya has a job she needs doing. You up for some work?
That depends on what Arya...
Arya's gotten word that some blood-packed mercs plan to kill an old acquaintance of hers. A Krogan named Patriarch. She'd like you to keep that from happening.
What's the Bloodpack's problem with Patriarch?
If you've met Patriarch, you know. He can't keep his damn mouth shut. Some people don't appreciate his stories, especially when he dips into non-fiction.
What's Arya's interest in protecting him?
Patriarch was one of her deadliest enemies back in the old days. Now she keeps what's left of him around as a trophy. As long as he lives, he's a perfect example of what happens when you go up against Arya.
Why come to me? Arya's usual muscle not up for the job?
Because Arya said so. What other reason do you need?
People like Arya don't do things without a damn good reason. I want to hear it.
Fine, but I didn't tell you this. Got me? If it gets out that Arya's protecting Patriarch, well, that can look like a weakness. And some people might want to exploit that. You're not on her payroll, so you helping Patriarch just seems like a random act of kindness.
I'll look into it.
Good. Patriarch's downstairs, likely surrounded by his fans. Get him into hiding until the mercs move on. Come back here when it's done. You'll get your due.
I'll be back when the job is done.
Good luck.
Dobra, przepraszam, tędy musimy wejść.
Bastard deserved what he got. I got a mate and a ship. I only brought one of them with me to Omega.
You again. Greetings.
Some people want you dead. I've been asked to move you to safety.
Well, of course. Arya wouldn't want me hurt. It would
Czyli piłeś. No, bardzo ładnie. Święta są, a ten normalnie alkoholizm popełnia.
Perhaps Arya's reputation is no longer my concern. Perhaps I will stay. See who thinks me important enough to kill.
Here's an idea. Let me handle the assassins for you.
And so your name grows, while I remain an old man who lets others fight his battle.
No. You remain a powerful warlord with forces at his command. Not just Arya's trophy.
You could be my Trent, fighting for my honor. If you would do this for me, I would be grateful. I might even be a Krogan again.
Dobra, musimy znaleźć zbirów.
Out of our way, human.
You here for Patriarch?
What if we are? You gonna do something about it?
Patriarch sent us. Said to do whatever it takes.
You're the Patriarch's Krat? I wasn't aware the old man had one.
You should have done your homework.
Tu stoi strażnik z tyłu, pięknie. Okej. Niech będzie, że wujek robótki ręczne przywiózł. Może być.
You killed them all. And everyone knows that the Patriarch is not to be crossed. Thanks to you, Arya may think of me as more than a trophy. A real advisor, maybe. Or even a threat.
Take care, Patriarch.
For the first time, I like that name. By the way, be careful with Arya. She will approve of what you've done, I think. But not of you altering the balance of Omega. I think it reminds her too much of herself.
Dobra.
Explorer ships have reported seeing vessels of an unknown make, but whose silhouette strongly resembles ancient Ragnar ship profiles.
Patrzmy na Griza.
Arya wants to speak with you. She heard you took on the Blood Pack assassins yourself. I wouldn't keep her waiting.
Dobra. Aria.
Word has it that Patriarch's Krant took out the men sent here to kill him. Funny, I didn't know he had a Krant.
Patriarch has more influence than you thought.
I see. Well, maybe I should watch my back then. It's not what I asked, but you got the job done. Do you need something else?
This data pad was on one of the mercs that was after Archangel. They were coming for you next.
Let me see. Interesting. Would someone like to tell me how this information slipped the net?
I'll look into it.
You've done a lot for me, Shepard. Let me return the favor. We're sending your coordinates to a cache on an uncharted world. You want it? It's yours.
I'm not looking for payment from you.
Look at you. So proud. Whatever you find is yours to deal with. Why don't you find a nice girl to keep you warm?
Dobra.
You look like you need to.
You want to talk to Arya.
To już porobione. Wiemy ci, jaki gość nazywa się Ish, ale go nie ma. To będzie potem. Wracamy, puśćmy kobieto, na statek. To miejsce mamy na razie zrobione. Poza sklepami. Filmiki są bardzo ładne. No cóż, to by pomyślał, że w święta nie zamówi żadnego żarcia, no cóż. Coś mamy nowego chyba. Ale by nie stać. Spadamy zatem w kosmos. Od lewej batala zaczniemy sobie z tej strony. Zobaczymy, co tutaj trafimy. Ja się bawimy naszym skanerem.
Probe launched. Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe away.
Pyk.
Probe away.
Myszki mi brakuje.
Launching probe.
Ile to ma tych średnich wzdłuż? Ja nigdy nie lubiłem tego skanowania, bo to strasznie nieprecyzyjne są te oznaczenia na górze.
Probe launched. Launching probe.
Wolałem nie komentować, co go on napisał, nie? Ale bo to brzmiało dość dwuznacznie.
Probe away.
Ale cóż.
Probe away.
Gramy każde kawałeczki.
Probe launched.
I to będzie brak.
Launching probe. Launching probe. Probe launched.
Chyba nie mam cierpliwości do tego, żeby wygrzebywać resztę.
Probe away.
O Jezu.
Launching probe.
O, tutaj coś przegapiłem.
Probe launched.
O, oj. A, powiedziałbym, że normalnie ten Napoleon. O, bogate.
Probe away. Probe launched.
Jedyne co mogę zrobić to whisky z lodem.
In research projects, Element Zero is used for bioamp and Omni-tool upgrades, which allow squad members who have biotic and tech powers to be much more effective.
Ale niestety nie mam soku z cytryny, więc nie zrobię whisky sour.
Probe away. Probe away.
Mówią, że gry nie pomagają.
Probe away. Probe launched.
Mówisz, wyszedłeś na szczyt pojmowania, tak? Nad człowiekiem przestałeś przez chwilę.
Probe away. Probe away.
Bardzo złóż.
Launching probe.
To nie chcę spaść.
Probe launched.
Dobra, skończyły się te. Skończyły się sądy, więc spadamy. Kupić sobie. Kupić to możemy tylko w takich głównych miejscach, gdzie są właśnie stacje paliwowe. W tym wypadku w Szarabariku. Tankowane, wracamy. Tak niestety wygląda część tej rozgrywki. Rybiemy dalej.
Probe away.
Dobra, są już średnie.
Probe away.
I jest brak. Bardzo dobrze, dziękuję bardzo. To nie bym grzebał coś jeszcze, ale mi się nie chce.
Probe launched.
A mi się po alkoholu chce spać. To na mnie działa to trochę inaczej chyba. Także nie piję w towarzystwie za dużo.
Launching probe. Probe launched.
Trzeba zasoby, tak. Trzeba szukać.
Launching probe.
A dobrze ci idzie pisanie po pijaku.
Probe away.
O Jezu, aż tak? Huczne widzę tutaj obchodzenie Wielkanocy. Huczne.
Probe launched. Launching probe.
Gdzie jesteś? Myszka mi się kończy. No. O.
Probe launched.
Kolorów słyszałem, że się kolorami, że się pije kolorami, kolorów się nie miesza. Wtedy kac jest mniejszy. Tak słyszałem. Dobra. Zróbmy sobie te ulepszenia. Statku. Działko możemy sobie od Garusa strzelić. Pancerz zbieraczy w sumie nie jest mi potrzebny. Ale tylko to jest. Iryt i para, dobra.
No messages for you, Commander.
Żyjemy w kosmosie dalej. Afatar. Malutki układzik. Bardzo bogate złoża. O, świetnie.
Launching probe. Probe away.
Przypominam, że o 19 będzie losowanko kolejnego kubeczka.
Probe away.
No i koło 19 jaki ma plan. Będzie trochę więcej osób partycypować, zobaczymy.
Launching probe.
Kubeczki są te moje sklepowe.
Probe launched.
To można ewentualnie kupić właśnie z tego sklepu, co się tu link wyświetlił. Także tam są wzory, a ja wzory rozdaję bez patrzenia na nich. Taka niespodzianka.
Probe away.
Kubeczki wysyłam paczkomatem, od razu mówię.
Probe away.
Także proszę przygotować wszystkie dane do paczkomatu i po wygranej proszę mi na Discordzie napisać.
Launching probe.
A ja jutro do paczkomatów wrzucę. O.
Probe launched.
Czyli prawdziwa polska impreza, słuchaj.
I have detected an anomaly.
O, mamy anomalię.
Launching probe. Something on our sensors.
Wylądujmy. Misje poboczne też przy takim skanowaniu właśnie się pojawiają. O nie! To jest ta misja? Chyba inna. Jest taka jedna upierdliwa misja w tej grze. To jest inna, dobra. Tymi mechami, o Jezus Maria, ja nie lubię. Rozwalić kilka mechów, bo mechi rozwalają skrzynki, a skrzynki trzeba uratować. Ta misja poboczna ląduje, że są takie 3 czy 4 mechy te duże. Czemu ty masz karabin zbieraczy? Okej. Garus ma karabin zbieraczy i nie umie niego strzelać. Karabin się trzyma jak laser, tak, tak przytrzyma klawisz spustą, to taką wiązką laserową strzela, a Garus se tym klika. Nie wiem, czy w ogóle zadaje obrażenia, będę musiał mu to zabrać. Parowa nie umie strzelać. I to jest masa takich misji małych, kurde, na czas jeszcze. Potrafią zdarzyć. Hakowanie sejfu, C. Do 1750. Książek jest. Pelutowane, elegancko. Samość agenta. Pan Giro. Pojmanie agenta i przesłuchiwanie agenta. No i napierdzielają, kurde blade. Latają tu z dronami bojowymi. Znaczy ja miałem, jak brałem paczkę ostatnio, to miałem ją wpisaną 2 razy. Czym jedna była odebrana, a druga była nieodebrana. Także... Czasem coś im się widzę psuje, ale i tak uważam, że to jest jedna z lepszych takich tych firm, jak dla mnie. Nigdy żadnych problemów nie miałem z impostem. Ani z odbieraniem, ani z płaceniem. Słaniem. Zresztą aplikacja mi się nie chce z paczkomatem połączyć, a też żaden problem nie jest. Dobra, potorturowali sobie pana, jego mościa, agenta i zabili go. Dobra.
This computer contains the encrypted intelligence extracted from the captured Cerberus agent. The information could adversely affect Cerberus if it were ever circulated publicly.
O! To przymierza wysyłać.
Data uploaded to Alliance Command.
Tajna misja, dobra.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Pewnie rozszyfrowane dane, dowódco przymierza. Przy siebie dane, gdyby zostały podniesione, mogłyby znacznie pogorszyć Cerberusa. Przebranie danych będzie trwało latami, ale już samo posiadanie lepszym osiągną przewagę. Dobra robota, Shepard, dzięki Anderson. Finch. W innej kolonii, w czerwonych. Czerwoni jacyś, nie wiem. Dopiegł się Garusem, Nala Butler. Aha, żona gościa, który służył pod Garusem, dobra. Robimy dalej. Szukamy sobie złóż.
Probe away.
A, ta droga bluza od Linusa za 50 euro.
Probe launched.
Koszulki ode mnie ze sklepu przychodzą szybciej. $60, dobrze.
Probe away. Launching probe.
Baczysz, sadzą ci coś w tej paczce i na tle zatrzymają.
Probe away.
Na tle ci zatrzymają i będziesz potem jeździł do Straży Granicznej.
Probe away. Probe launched. Launching probe.
Czemu telefon z Chin? Najgorsze co możesz sobie kupić to telefon z Chin. Badziewny idzie długo i cię jeszcze posłuchują.
Launching probe.
Takie moje zdanie
Probe
przynajmniej.
away.
No. Średnie złoża. Gdzie są średnie złoża jeszcze? Gdzie? Proszę mi wystrzelić w kosmos. Gdzie jesteś?
Probe away.
Siema Szarku. Dzień dobry. Kubeczki są do wygrania, jakbyś był zainteresowany.
Probe launched.
Teraz będziemy losować. A tutaj się słało.
Launching probe.
Z jedną to sobie mogę. Padam się obkupić. Tak, używane. Piję z nich kawę. A dobrze tam się zrobiłeś między centymetrami a calami? Tam... Horar.
Launching probe. Probe away. Probe away.
Kogo byś nie poznał? Mnie? Czy to iRocket dalej? Czy...
Probe launched.
Nie wiem o co chodzi teraz.
Probe away. Launching probe. Launching probe.
O, bardzo.
Probe launched. Probe away.
Ubogie, ale niezdrowe. Dawać mi. Gdzie się chowacie z morza?
Launching probe.
Gdzie się chowacie?
Probe away. Probe launched. Probe away.
D. A tu się schował.
Probe away.
Tak, dobrze. Wracamy. 100%. Kupujemy 19 i robimy drugi giveaway. Drugi giveaway robimy, moi drodzy. Kto ma ochotę, zapraszam.